around the country. You can catch him at Helium Comedy Club just down the road here, actually, in Alpharetta. He runs his own show there at that comedy club. What an awesome comedian. So glad he's closing us out. Guys, make a lot of noise for Mr. Nathan Lowe!
Dear diary, it happened today. Then I and young Zach Hadlock for many a moon. I said, he's not gonna turn it down and kiss while everyone's watching. How are you guys? You feeling good? I feel so blessed to get you at your drunkest. Yeah, this guy, God bless you. What's your name again, man? Bob. Bob has been having personal conversations with every comedian in the back after their sets while he orders another 2 Heineken.
For her.
Oh, for her. Oh, don't call your wife out! Alright, so Bob and this lunch. He has a fun thing he does. He went to each comedian and told them the name of a more famous person that they look like. That was cool. It's not always accurate. He told Caesar he looks like Carrot Top. I don't think he knows what Carrot Top looks like. He gave me Weird Al Yankovic. Woo! Yeah, that sexual icon. That man that all men want to be compared to is the man with the accordion. I am happy to be here. I love this audience. You guys are all great. I do feel nervous talking to men of a certain age.
Alan?
Oh God, I mean in crack. This man laughed 3 times all night. I was really hoping that I could get Howie Mandel to like me. God bless him. God bless. Howie Mandel just flicks me off. This is a clean show, sir. I do. I get nervous talking to men over 50 because, like, I have a dad, but I'm looking for more. You know. I'm a man in my 30s. I need mentors. And this is the room for it. I see 90 mentors right here. Every single one of you can teach me what 0% APR financing means. I want it. Can someone tell me what is a Roth IRA? I don't know. I mean, I'm not smart. And I like Southern older men. That's really, really the beastie there. Because I'm from California. Old guys in California, they want to be your friend, which is creepy. Like, old guy in like his 60s coming up to me in LA, he's like, what's up, dude? Where are we going? Here in the South is different. I love an old guy. Hey, man, how you doing, brother? A lot of them ask me where I serve. That's a big part of it. I have a very Republican bone structure. So a lot of guys, especially the old boys, they're just like, hey, buddy, where'd you serve? Where'd you serve? And I didn't. You know how hard it is to explain to a stranger that you're not brave? Like, hey buddy, where'd you serve? I couldn't serve at a Denny's, man. I didn't even finish the campaign on Call of Duty, Modern Warfare. It's a video game. I love older guys. They see me, older guys from the South, they always want to ask me how old I am, and then when I tell them, tell me that it's gonna get worse. So apparently, hey buddy, how old are you? Oh, I just turned 30.
Damn.
Just wait. When you turn 32, left eye stops working. Really? Is that just, all right, I thought maybe that was just you, man. I don't know. I know, I grew up in Cartersville, Georgia. Oh, meth. We can find them. Nice little meth crowd tonight. It's a pretty redneck area. There was a preschool built into my high school. Yeah, you got there. For the children of the students. Full class of kids. You can get class credit for taking care of your friend's kid. Not college credit. God, no, but class credit. I don't know, I liked growing up in the South. There was like, we have a big leg up on the rest of the country that they don't understand. We had confusing field trips, that's for sure. And y'all go to Stone Mountain? That's a tough one when you don't really know what side your teacher was on. Does anyone here not know what Stone Mountain is? It's like Mount Rushmore.
For the Confederacy.
Waves and waves of 7-year-olds going, look at these great men. Like, what'd they do? Shut up. You shut up. There's a laser show after this. I did that joke a couple weeks ago. There was a guy in the front row, actually looked a lot like you, sir. He raised his hand and went, actually, yeah, our field trips were worse. Yeah, German guy. Yeah. Yeah, but those field trips were a real bummer. Why are all the museums so sad? Shut up! Look at it! You did this. Feel bad for German kids. They probably didn't even get to see dinosaurs, really. Not a lot of paleontology in Germany. Actually, yeah, I wouldn't dig that. I'm the last guy. I was gonna get away with some stuff. Why do you guys get a charcuterie board and no one else does? Extra reserved seats? I understand. I was back there with that one, licking my hand and touching everything. So guess what, guys? You all got what I got. A fun, Weird Al Yankovic disease. Man, I like being back in the South. I miss it. I was in California for a long time. California people are confusing. A lot of astrology. Celestial racism is what I call it. There's a lot of women telling me why they can't date me because I was born in March. Actually, like my first California party, a girl came up to me, didn't tell me her name, she didn't introduce me to her friend, she just looked me dead in the eyes and went, I'm a Cancer! I said, what was that, a 6-7 month commitment? I could probably... Probably handle that. How much cancer you got? Y'all are fun. He said, don't do anything polarizing. I went, you've seen my act. Listen, I like being in the South, I like being around my grandparents again, that's fun. My grandma, she's a sweetheart. She did Mary Kay. Did Mary Kay? That old makeup company from the 50s where we just go door to door. Is your husband just hitting you in the face? Try this rouge. You sold enough of that rouge, you get a pink Cadillac. My grandma had one. Yeah. Right, dude, they nailed it. You sold all that rouge, you get one. I was sitting in the back of a pink Cadillac, I'll never forget it. It was in Jackson, Mississippi. The sun was shining, there were no clouds, and it started to rain. There's a phrase for this in the South, you know? You nailed it, dude. That's right. The devil must be beating his wife. How was that? You said it more polite than normally people shout that out. Usually a guy in the back with a beer gut goes, the devil must be beating his wife! Who would marry the devil? Every woman I know. I can change him. You don't know the devil like I know the devil. It's not like that, but we're alone. Oh, I'm trying to date again. My last girlfriend, she was 24, and I did not know enough about SpongeBob to make it work. Big part of their culture. I don't know if you knew that. It's different, like just the connection to technology is very different too. Like she had this horrible thing she did. Oh, it was cute. She'd pull out her phone while we were at dinner having a conversation, and she'd ask Siri what words I just said meant. These were hard words. She'd pull out her phone like, Siri, what's misogynist mean? I'd slap the phone out of her hand. I was not about to miss an opportunity to mansplain misogyny to someone. Oh, nice. I'm trying to date my age now, like dating women in their 30s, that's a different deal. Texting women in their 30s, that's an insane task. It's hard mode. You can text a girl in her 20s like, you're cute. She goes, he wants me. Women in their 30s, they know what's up. They have little tests. Women in their 30s. Now if you want to date, there's exercise involved. Have you ever heard of Run Club? It's where hot people in their 20s just run. You can meet the love of your life at Run Club. I don't want to meet the love of my life while I'm out of breath. That's the worst version of me. Like, what'd you see your name was? Making noises like all the old men in that urinal over there. You know, we have a certain age crowd. I walked in the urinal and I'm sure. Here we go. Going on a little drive. Oh, man. Texting women in their 30s, that's definitely It's intense. It's really hard. I feel like when I'm texting a woman in her 30s, I feel like a Civil War soldier sending letters back home. It's up at 3 a.m. like, my dear Susan. Oh, how my eyes long to be yours. Lo, these many months of bitter conflict. Are you up? No, my dearest Samantha. I'm dating a new girl now. She's pretty great, actually. She's too good for me. Like, you ever had someone that there's too much in common with them, and you're like, maybe there's a penis. I don't. She has a Jeep, a motorcycle. She's a welder. She's into anime. I'm like, what's the trap? What's the trap? She's manlier than I am, which is pretty intense. I had my car at the mechanic the other day. And she came to pick me up while they were working on it, just pulled up in her Jeep. Fortunate Son, my Creedence is playing. Just whipped up, she whisked me off for like an hour. We hit some back roads. I was late, she dropped me back off, grabbed the back of my neck, pulled me in. My foot popped up. Oh, I'm back in, the mechanic's just this old guy with a Civil War beard looking at me going, son, that might be entirely too much woman for you. I said, yeah, she kind of kidnapped me, and he looked me dead in the face and went, did you retain your honor? That's it for me, guys. You come talk to me after the show. I sell stickers, I sell merch. Bye-bye.
Make it roll one more time.